It's Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. It's the Ken and Casey Show on this Thursday morning. And according to staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton, sunny and 90 today. Just a slight breeze, not much to it. Clearing 66 overnight. And you can pretty much expect the same tomorrow, just like today. A little warmer over the weekend, though. We'll keep the sunshine. And then a cool down next week. Highs will be in the low to mid 70s. Looks like 50s for the overnight lows. How about that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Open a window.
It is 50 now. No, 50? No, 59. All right. Let's get a check in with No Hair Rick over in Florida battling Hurricane Milton.
Yes.
Now, good morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning.
Now, we got to give us a little recap here. Now, Milton hit when? Last night?
Hit last night just south of Sarasota on the west coast of Florida.
Now, where's Sarasota?
It is south of Tampa Bay.
Okay, how far south?
It's about 50 miles.
Okay. All right, so the Tampa Bay didn't take the direct hit they thought it was going to take.
That is correct. They were spared a little of what they were expecting. Still a lot of major flooding. Actually, the Tampa Bay Rays Stadium, the roof panels blew off.
Ooh,
what?
Really?
Yes. And that is where a lot of the National Guard and linemen that are going to be working to get the power restored in the area, that's where they were all staging and had kind of their respite area.
Ooh.
Not good.
That kind of put the kibosh on that, huh?
Yeah, it was a pretty wild night.
Okay, now that the sun is coming up, now you're on the east side,
yes,
around the Cape Canaveral area. Now,
correct.
That eye went right over Cape Canaveral, did it not?
Yes, it did. About 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Okay, so you got the brunt of the wind then, being that close to the eye.
Right now we are kind of in a little kind of lull. We've still got some bands that are expected to come through here in about an hour or so, and they said by about 2-3 o'clock today we'll be on the good side.
On the good side of the
Wow.
Yeah.
So now that the sun is up, what's it look like around your neck of the woods?
Right here we've got a lot of debris in the yard. A little bit of looks like a few pieces of soffit blew off the house. Haven't really been able to get out and do a good evaluation on things, but other than some power flickers during the night, we've come out really well. We're blessed.
Oh, good. So the power did stay on then, huh?
Yeah, we kept getting flashes.
Yeah.
Cutting in and out.
Well, being that close to the eye and getting that much wind. Now you've got your ear to the ground there. What about casualties?
I have not heard any casualty reports as of yet. I do know that in Cocoa Beach there was a tornado yesterday. We had, believe it was in the state, 116 tornadoes.
Wow.
What?
Or excuse me, tornado warnings with 19 confirmed touchdowns. One of which was in Cocoa Beach, which caused some pretty major damage to some businesses. And unconfirmed, I've heard, actually, Cape Canaveral Hospital Medical Plaza took some damage.
Ooh, horrible place.
The hospital.
Yeah.
Now, because Tampa Bay, you mentioned this yesterday, they weren't able to, there's no place to evacuate the people in the hospital there in Tampa Bay. How did that fare?
From what I saw, the flood barrier that they had has held. I haven't heard anything since about 11 last night. But,
now talk about that flood barrier. You touched on that briefly yesterday.
It's a really fascinating product that they've been able to come up with. It's a barrier that they put up completely around the perimeter of the hospital, which I believe goes up to 15 feet high, and it is able to hold back the water. It's just a complete barrier. They were showing video of the maintenance crew walking around checking it to ensure there were no leaks happening. And
That's gotta be a tough wall there.
Yeah. Now, just talk. Yeah. Speaking of that, what was the storm surge like on the west side of the state?
West side, I have heard up to 12 feet.
Wow, that's some damage that they got.
Mm.
Yes, it's going to be the worst that Tampa has dealt with.
In its history
I've,
that we know of, anyway.
Again, this is what I'm hearing. Like about 178 years, they're saying.
Yeah, well, it was 1912 was the last hurricane that actually impacted.
Was that one Aaron? Was that one Aaron?
I don't know what it was. I wasn't around that long ago, Casey.
You are
I was
old.
about to say me neither.
1912 was the last time Tampa Bay took a direct hit from a hurricane.
Direct hit, yeah.
So, okay, so we really don't know a whole lot as far as casualties. I got to think that as the day goes on, those numbers will go up, just because of the what was it? What cat was it when it actually hit?
When it made landfall, it was a Category 4.
Ooh, ouch.
But the nice thing is that as hurricanes come on shore, they tend to lose a lot of steam. It dropped to a Category 3 pretty quick, down to a Category 2 over the middle of the state, and by the time it got to us, it was a 1.
Nice.
Oh, nice. But but it dumped a boatload of water on you, huh?
Yes, we I'm going to say pre the storm coming onshore. I know here in Brevard County, we had, they said 7 inches dropped on us.
Yikes.
Wow, that's quite.
What about the flooding? Or does that run off pretty good there in Florida?
Yeah, the barrier islands over there, that's where the storm surge is going to cause issues, over on the beach and in Merritt Island.
Now that's just the outer band off the coast, right?
Correct.
How far out is that?
Cocoa Beach is about 15 miles from the mainland. Merritt Island's about 7.
Okay, that's where your ma lives, doesn't she?
Yeah, Mom and Dad are on the island.
And I hope you already checked in on them.
Oh yes, actually talked to them about 10 minutes before I talked to you.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Did they fared okay?
Yeah. Mom did say that the grill on the patio actually moved about 10 feet down, and she has no idea how that happened. I told her that was the wind.
The grill.
But it's a heavy one.
Wow.
Yeah, big propane grill.
Okay. Yeah. Now property of the neighbors.
Yeah.
No, actually, it just moved right in front of the patio door. So that shows you how much power the winds have.
And what did you get? Like 80?
We were getting between 85 and 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, you can't put enough rocks in your pocket to hold you down on that.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. We ventured outside a couple times when the rain stopped, and those winds were pretty brutal.
Well,
we didn't stay out long.
Yeah, good, right.
Well, I guess your lovely spousal unit can breathe a sigh of relief now.
Yes, I'm really hoping she can get some sleep. We both got a couple hours, but not much more than that.
I guess not with all that noise going on outside, huh?
Yeah, and also when the power would flicker, we have a little house alarm and that would go off. And
oh no!
So kept having to reset that.
Wow!
But hey, we've got power, and I've actually got some people from work that are in other areas that they're dealing with no power right now. So hey, we're blessed.
Take what you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as the day goes on, I'm sure you'll have some more insight on the damage over there. And
yes,
if
sir.
you don't mind, we'll probably give you a call tomorrow just to get an update and a recap and see how everything in general is looking. Glad you and the wife made it okay without any major incidents. And of course, I would hate to have to pay your insurance bill.
Yes.
Yeah. We're praying not to have to make any claims.
Yeah. I mean,
Fingers crossed.
that insurance has to be extremely high anyway throughout the year. Your homeowner's insurance?
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No. Okay. All right,
Not
Rick,
cheap.
we appreciate the update and glad everything, you made it okay and your folks are okay. And I'm
Hey,
sure
thank you so
there
much,
is
and,
a bunch of people who lost everything. And
Yes.
well, I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
find out later on as the day goes on.
We are definitely saying a prayer for those that are without power, for those who may have lost, either property or loved ones. And, thank you to you guys and to the whole Ken and Casey Nation for giving us good thoughts.
Well, we're glad you made it okay.
We are.
Yep.
Welcome.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. We will talk to you, if you don't mind, we'll talk to you tomorrow and get a brief update, just in general, see
Absolutely.
how everything looks. All right.
Talk to you soon.
All right. Stay safe.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. No Hair Rick from Cocoa Beach, Florida.
I'm glad they did okay.
Dodged the bullet. Yeah, a lot of people didn't. We'll find out later on today. The sun comes up and everybody gets out there and sees the damage there.
Yo.
Okay. Land Passes Real Country is on iHeartRadio, y'all. All smart devices, or you can just download the app on your phone. You can take us everywhere you go, okay?
Hi.
All right. It is 7:52, 8 before 8. Land Passes Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning. Yeah, even HR is wondering why they're still here.
Why?
Limpasses Real Country on iHeartRadio.
Struggling with those skyrocketing electric bills?